This is a Thor Windsport 31J. It's a 2012 and this is your quintessential American RV. A lot of charm and character to this one. We'll take a wander around the outside first of all. You can see it's got the big slide out on this side, which gives it a lot of space on board. This is 31 foot, so it's reasonably compact, and also you can drive this on a C1 license. So it's within the 7.5 ton. It means that if your license was passed prior to 1997, I think I'm right in saying, then yeah, you can drive this on your normal car license. One thing you have got on here, which you probably noticed already, is this huge storage area in the back, and it's accessed not just from the sides but the back as well, so really accessible wherever you park. That ladder I will explain when we get inside, because there's a reason why that is there. So yeah, that's a nice helpful feature. You've got the ladder there as well up onto the top if you want it. And if we come up on this side, again, access to that storage area is in there. There's a big awning on this one. You can see it comes out from there and just comes out over the side, so that's very helpful. This one's actually based on a Ford engine, so it's actually got a V10 petrol engine in it. You can actually see the little badges for it up here. There we go. So a nice smooth engine. Anyway, let's head on inside and I'll show you what this one is all about. So we step in through here, and this is what I mean about it being quintessentially American. It really has got that American vibe to it. It's very charming, very nice actually. And a lot of space, really a lot of space. Got the slide out at the moment, of course, but this is the area that comes in. So you can still access through here, but of course you just lose a bit of floor space once this is brought across. It does make a big difference actually. It's got the air conditioning up in the roof, so that's good. Let's head right to the front first of all. And I think we will then work our way back from there. So this, of course, is where you drive from. These seats swivel round, and then you've got the, I was going to call it the helm position then for a minute, the driving position just here. You've got a reversing camera on this one as well, so that's very helpful. And then, of course, the other seat over here. Now, the other thing that we find up here is there's a bed that powers down, and I will control that. Actually, let's go right back and do it so I can show you. If I come back here, you'll see the control panel is up above the door, and that bed is controlled from here, lower. There we go. Now, in fact, it will go lower than that, but the seats are still up at the moment. You can drop these seats down and get that a bit lower again. But you get the idea. That's that ladder that I mentioned. That clips into there. And you've got this to, if you've got kids, for example, you can keep them safe. They unclip like so. And that is a pretty decent double bed. Of course, it's not the only sleeping area on the vehicle. I shall show you the other ones as we go on back. But let's power that one back up just for the minute, and then we'll work our way back down the vehicle. Okay, raise, here we go. There we go. So what else have we got? We've got this lovely little dinette area here. I think that's great. And in fact, you can see that table is on a leg. You can fit a shorter leg to that, drop that down and make that into a small sleeping area if you wish. And then if we come back here, you've got a very comfy looking settee, and that in fact will convert into a bed as well. So you've got a lot of sleeping. You've got sleeping here, small bit of sleeping there, and sleeping up there, and more sleeping further back, which I will show you in just a minute. There's a ton of storage all the way along here, so all of these open up. So you've got places to tuck things away. And then if we come around onto the other side, this is the kitchen. So over here, there is a fridge freezer. So that is there like so. And then you've got your cooker, so you've got your hob and your oven. And in fact, there's a microwave on this one as well. And then underneath here, again, just a load more storage. So you've got the drawers underneath here like this, for example. And the sink is underneath this one. It's a sink and a half, I think they call those. That's the control panel that I mentioned that had the bed control on it, and there's switches for the other bits and pieces on there as well. Water pump, heaters, that sort of stuff, that's all controlled from there. TV is here, more storage above and below it, and then we can come on back down the vehicle again. So if we come back here, what they've done here, which is quite nice, is they split this across so that this side, I'll slide that one open, that's your shower. So that just drops all the way around like that. And then the shower is up there. I'll slide that one closed again. And then if we look on the other side, that is toilet. Is all very American, isn't it? It reminds me of some of the hotels I've stayed in America in the past. Really nice. And then finally we have got the bedroom, and that's back here. Really good sized double bed, and again more storage dotted around the place. So if you look up here, for example, in fact that's a hanging locker. There's a rail at the top. You've got drawers as well down in places like this, and more storage across the top of the bed. There's a TV in here as well, but also the other thing that you've got in here is this is like a concertina door, so you can unclip that and then that slides across so that you can have some privacy there if you want it. There you go, let's pop that back again. And there it is. But you can see what I mean, it really is, it's the American dream, isn't it, this one? I think it has a charm all of its own. Let's go and take a seat up here. And I will thank Empire RV because they've organised this tour for me, and I'll thank you guys as ever for watching. We'll catch you on another one of these very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.